Alright guys, I'm taking off my glasses for the sake of this video just so you can see my eye makeup. What up my beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. It's Keara and today I'm going to be doing another video where I'm going to expose myself. Yeah! I don't even know why I made myself do this. I honestly had zero video idea for tomorrow/today. So it's just like, what would they like? Like what would they be into? So I was like, might as well do a Q&A because then they get to ask me questions. This is a TMI Q&A. This is a TMI Q&A. So I asked you guys on Instagram and you responded with so many questions, so many personal questions. But you know what, that's what this video is all about. So yeah, if you want to go follow my Instagram and if you want to take part in these Q&As, follow me at Keara Graves right here. And I have my other social media links in the description as well. If you're new here and if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you do that right now. Like this video if you want to see more stuff like this, and comment below what you want to see next, or just comment below to say hi, or comment below to be like, whoa Keara, I didn't know that about you, like yikes. Or comment below and just be like, hey, so I'm having a great day. I'm actually so nervous. Am I actually gonna answer all these questions? By the way, if you're like under 16 and like you're not cool with talking about adult things yet, click out of this video. Let's find an easy question, a warm-up question. What is the weirdest food you eat/like? I really like pickled beans, like pickled green beans. I don't know if that's a weird thing, but I'm really obsessed with pickled anything. Pickled pickles, pickled vegetables, pickled hot peppers, pickled onions, pickled beans. Update, I can't open my green beans. I just want my beans. When you wipe, do you scrunch up the toilet paper or do you fold it? I scrunch it. Ew. Oh my god. Elise Mariah says, why are your nails so short? Because I play guitar. What is something you like to do when you are sad? That's a really good question. Today I was a little bit sad. Not sad about something specific that happened, but just I was having lots of anxiety and I was kind of down on myself. So what I did was I baked some French fries in the oven and listened to jazz music, and also did my makeup really funky just because I felt like it, and now I feel better. Have you ever been in a physical fight? No, but I threw a milk carton at a guy's face in grade 6 once. He didn't do anything back, but I was just really pissed off at him. I threw a milk carton at his face. Okay. Am I really gonna tell the world this? Okay, whatever. What was your first sexual girl experience like? It was refreshing because I was like, oh, I enjoy this way better than what I've previously done with boys. But it wasn't someone that I had a crush on. There was no feelings involved. It was just kind of like, oh, this is like fun and new. But afterwards I was like, okay, yeah, like I think I was meant to do this instead of do what I used to do with boys. So yeah, it was good. I'm glad it happened. What is your favorite thing about yourself? I really like that I'm a self-starter and I'm really driven and motivated, because in my industry right now and what I do, I don't go to school, I don't go to college or university, so no one's telling me what to do right now. No one's like, oh, do this homework and you have to learn this lesson. I'm kind of doing it all on my own, and I'm very focused on what I want to do, and yeah, I really like that about myself. What advice do you have for young queer girls about female hygiene down there? One thing I've definitely noticed about queer sex, well, specifically cis girl on cis girl sex, sometimes throughout the day we can get a little bit sweaty down there. So I would suggest before you do anything sexual with your partner, if your partner goes down on you, you should make sure you just like wiped yourself down there, not with any soaps or anything, don't use soap, but even just with water, like water and like a paper towel, just like wipe it, like refresh it before you do that, because sometimes it gets a little sweaty and sweat does not taste the best, in my opinion. So that's what I would say. Have you ever done drugs? Only the organic kind. When did you lose your virginity and how was it? Also, I love you so much. Love you too. This is an interesting question because I don't necessarily believe in virginity. Like, my question for you, like a follow-up question is, what is virginity? Like, what do you consider virginity? Because I always found it to be a weird concept because virginity seems to only pertain to heterosexual sex. So like, it's kind of dumb to think like you only lose your virginity when a man penetrates you. I think that's kind of gross and kind of sexist because there's a lot of different ways to have sex other than that. So by my standards, I do not think I'm a virgin, but if virginity is what you consider only this kind of sex, then no. Or then yes. Then yes. But no. What? No, let's just say no, I'm not a virgin. What the actual how can someone be so beautiful? You guys are so sweet. Oh my god. How was your first kiss with a girl and did that confirm that you were/are queer? My first kiss with a girl was one of my friends and I was kind of just like, oh, I think I'm gay. Like, she's straight. But she was like, do you want to test it out? And I was like, sure. And then we kissed. And then I was like, okay. It felt like kissing a boy, but just she had softer lips than the boy. There was no feelings because she was my friend, so I didn't have any like romantic feelings, so it wasn't intense. It was just like, oh. I don't really think that confirmed that I was queer though. I think that I thought it was going to confirm that I was queer, but it didn't because I already knew. But my first kiss with a girl that I actually had feelings for was amazing. And yeah, that was Sarah. I kissed a lot of girls that I didn't have feelings for before Sarah. And yeah, Sarah was like the first person that I actually really liked. The first girl. And then we kissed and I was like, whoa. Feelings. Is Sarah your first girlfriend? Yes, Sarah's my first girlfriend. What's a good way to tell your partner that you want to wait to have sex? Just have a really open conversation with them, and if they're the right person, they should understand how you feel, and they should understand and respect your boundaries. And if they don't, bye. Like, if you're not ready and they want to have sex and you don't want to have sex, peace out, bro. Nice knowing ya. Do you think that there are people in your life that treat you differently ever since you came out? Love ya. I love you too. Yes, but those people aren't really in my life anymore. Like, there's some people in my life that aren't 100% okay with me being queer, but they don't really treat me any differently. They do treat me differently when I talk about my queerness, but when I don't talk about my queerness, they treat me the exact same. But the people who really like were not okay with me being queer, like they were like some girls in my school were like, oh my god, like she's gonna hit on me. Ah! They're gone out of my life, so honestly, those aren't the people you want to hang around with anyway. Do you think you'll ever have a boyfriend again? Interesting question. I don't see myself marrying a boy, but honestly, who knows? It depends. I'm gonna say maybe, but probably not. What's your favorite type of kiss? I like all kisses. I like all kinds of kisses. I like the kisses that have a lot of emotion behind them, like passionate kisses, but not necessarily aggressive kisses, just kisses that you feel the emotion behind, if that makes sense. If you know, you know. What was the last thing that made you cry? The last thing that made me cry? Anxiety, probably. Yeah, definitely. At what age did you have your first kiss, and what was it what you expected? I had my first kiss when I was 15. It was really awkward. It was not what I expected. It wasn't as romantic as I expected. Like I'm a hopeless romantic. I love to romanticize things in my head. So I romanticized my first kiss so hard, but it wasn't like that romantic in the moment. The guy that kissed me like kind of missed my mouth. So love you, blank. I'm not gonna say your name, but real MVP. What is your biggest turnoff? Not being woke. Like, my biggest turnoff is small-mindedness, probably. Like, you have to have a big mind and you have to be really like intellectual and think about things, because I think about a lot of things. And so when people are just like narrow-minded and close-minded, I'm like, okay, like we're not even gonna be friends, let alone be in a relationship, you know? What was the last text you sent and received from who? Well, the last text I received is a Bitmoji from my grandma with her under the Christmas tree. Thanks, Nona! How many relationships have you been in, boy or girl? I have been in, I'd say, 2 serious relationships. One was a boy, one was a girl. And one, like, short-ish relationship that lasted like a month. So like in total, like 3. 2 guys, 1 girl. All right, that is all for today. Woo woo, I hope you found this interesting. This was fun, even though, once again, exposing myself all over the internet. Thanks for the questions. What am I doing? Thanks for the questions, and I will see you tomorrow for another Vlogmas video. Peace.